su presencia.
I'm so grateful for your presence here.
Agradezco los personajes más importantes que hay aquí, los niños.
The most important ones here, children.
Quiero pedirle a Dios que los bendiga.
I will ask God to bless them.
Señor,
Lord,
Padre nuestro de todos,
Father of all,
bendice a este pueblo.
bless these.
Bendice a cada uno de ellos.
Bless each of them.
Bendice a sus familias.
Bless the families.
Dales lo que más necesitan.
Bless them all.
Y les pido, por favor, a ustedes
And I ask you all, please,
que recen por mí.
to pray for me.
Y si entre ustedes hay algunos que no creen
And if there are among you any who do not believe
o no pueden rezar,
or cannot pray,
les pido por favor
I ask you, please,
que me deseen cosas buenas.
to send good wishes my way.
Thank you very much, and God bless America.
Pope Francis with a blessing there on the west front of the Capitol. The voice you heard, his translator, who travels with him to all big events around the world with the translation, most comfortable, as we mentioned, in his native tongue, Spanish. Father Legg, a final thought here as we wrap up this visit here in Washington. He'll continue from here to New York and then on to Philadelphia later in the week. What does Pope Francis mean for the church? He has changed, it seems, the entire dynamic.
Well, one of the things that's striking is that the continuity. On the plane to the United States, he emphasized that he was only teaching in continuity with what the Catholic Church has been teaching for generations, and yet a new outreach. So he combines those two dimensions. And that new outreach really is trying to help people see the message of the church in a new light, maybe hear it for the first time, and invite them to reconsider how they think about the church. And actually, Brett, just a little footnote, back in the 50s when television was invented, the Holy See clarified you can receive a papal blessing through the television. So I think we've all just gotten a little blessing there from the Holy Father.
We can use it, Father. James, final thought.
Once again, we cannot but be struck by the historic significance of what we might call this first communion between these two extraordinary institutions, the papacy and the United States Congress, both of which, while not free of human error over the centuries and the millennia, nonetheless have done so much to civilize the world and have had such good works to show for themselves. Really, it's an historic moment. Grateful to be part of the coverage here.
Well, thank you, James, and thank you, Father Legg, for being with us to watch and analyze this historic day as Pope Francis addressed a joint meeting of Congress. Stay with Fox News Channel for live coverage of the Pope's visit. I'll have a complete wrap-up of the Pope's day, as well as all the big news across the country and around the world, tonight on Special Report, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Please stay tuned to Fox News Channel and this Fox station for all the day's breaking news, and of course, anytime online at foxnews.com.